Hey everybody, it's Marvina, and I wanted to thank you for opening up this video and welcome you to my mini angel Q&A. Today in this video, I have some ideas on how you can manifest and create more powerfully and bring to you the things that you want to experience in this lifetime. One of my friends on Facebook was very depressed, and she posted on one of my different articles. She posted that she was very frustrated that she couldn't manifest and create powerfully the way that she dreamed of and the way that she wanted to do, and what is she doing wrong, and how can she create more powerfully. So I feel like those are really good questions. And one of the things that you want to think about are how you can rewire and upgrade your brain and the different systems so that you're in a better position to manifest and to create more powerfully. Our angels are always on board to give you some clues and some ideas, and don't feel like you have to get a huge dissertation on the subject. You can start with some really simple ideas. And to me, some of the best ideas that you can use are to begin to work with the idea of affirmations and use them on a regular basis, and make sure that you are using high vibrational words. And another super important technique is that we use the present tense, and we also combine with that the attitude of gratitude. So when we are in that really sweet place of gratitude, it's such a high vibrational place, and it's really close to our higher self, and it allows us to kind of run that bliss energy, and that energy is a powerful draw in being able to pull to us the resourcefulness, the ideas, the visualization, the different pieces that we need in order to bring something into our life. And another key component about that affirmation is using the present tense. So rather than say, angels, I want you to bring me a healthy body, it's more powerful to use gratitude and use the present tense, even if you feel like you are totally lying, because this is a manifestation technique. So when a good way to say that is, universe, I am so happy and excited to feel strong and to feel vibrant, and I love feeling comfortable in my body. I love feeling like I have all of the energy and the ease of movement to go and do all of the different things that I want to experience every single day. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy to be in this physical body. By using that present tense, you're sending out a signal to the universe, a couple of different on a couple of different levels, but you're sending out a signal that you are willing to be responsible, and that you are standing sovereign. And there's just something so important about that, and so magnetic, and the universe answers that call. And the way they answer it, it could be just a little stream of thought that just rolls across your mind of an idea about how you can go about your day-to-day business, but tweak something a little bit. Instead of doing this, they just dream to you an idea to think about doing it from this attitude or from this approach, and so on and so forth. And so as you do these on a regular basis, you begin to activate the memory codes and codices in our DNA. And I really feel strongly that within our multidimensional self, that we have everything that we need to navigate this entire journey and not just get by. I feel like Mother, Father, God intended for us to have a really rich, beautiful, vibrant, exciting, creative adventure here. And we have the tools, we have the applications, just like your smartphone. When you get a new smartphone, it has all of these different apps in it, and you know that you can make a phone call, you can receive a phone call, you can check the temperature, but there's so many more resources on your smartphone. And we are the same way. We have a lot of different applications that come standard issue, but we haven't been taught that from the time we were born. We have been running programs that our family, that they kind of just passed down because that was the way that they were taught, but they were primarily taught to survive, and they weren't really taught to flourish, and they were never encouraged to use their own resources and their own richness, that we come with as a soul. And because of that, we really have dumbed ourselves down and limited ourselves, and we're running these programs that are very old school, and they're very limiting, and they only allow us to get so far, and then we're totally bottlenecked. And a lot of times it comes with a deservability. If you don't feel like you deserve good things, it's hard to attract good things to you. Or if you happen to attract good things to you, because you don't feel like you deserve to be abundant, you deserve to be loved, or to be successful, or to be admired, or to be creative, then we kind of like put a wall around us, and we put up our own limitations and boundaries that keep us from kind of cracking that glass ceiling. So we want to dial in on the old programs that our hardware internally is running, that is sort of capping us out on what we're able to earn, how many good friendships and loving relationships we're able to have, how much creativity we can have access to, how much opportunities and prosperity and wealth and health so that we can connect to. We want to dial in on where we might be running these old programs that are sabotaging ourselves. And I feel like, just like our smartphone, every so often it pops up a notice and it says that this smartphone needs to be backed up. And so you have to go plug it in to Wi-Fi whenever you back it up. So it has to have an energy source, and it has to have access to Wi-Fi in order for the system to be rebooted, and any bugs that might be found, for them to be dealt with, and any updates to our software that needs to be downloaded and then uploaded. And the way that looks for us, so that we can have our own multidimensional creative system backed up, one of the ways we can do that is through meditation on a regular basis, and just asking your angels and your higher self to help you do exactly that. Help me to upgrade or up level my consciousness. And I think a really good way to ask for that is using affirmations in the present tense from an attitude of gratitude. So those are all important things. Like when we do an affirmation with high vibrational words in the present tense, we're just sending out a signal to the universe that we're willing to be responsible. And here we are, we're standing sovereign as a creator, as a child of Mother, Father, God, who is creating an idea or an intention. And another key component of that is that we're using the attitude of gratitude. So by being present tense. So thank you, universe. I'm excited to receive these ideas that I can use to manifest a healthy, physical, vibrant body. I love to feel strong. I love to feel at ease in my physical system. I love to feel like I have the energy to go do the things I want to do. So when we're using that attitude of gratitude combined with present tense combined with high vibrational creative words, that is a powerful combination. And it helps us to really launch a signal to the universe in a good way that, and then another key component of that is that we're willing to be receptive. A lot of times it's easy for us to give. We can easily give to our friends, our spouses, our children, our family, but it's hard for us to receive. So you want to make sure that you are excited to receive, that you're willing to receive. And I feel like that is like, those are some turning points that will help you to activate our memory codes and really energize the DNA on a cellular level and help us to expand our consciousness in a really strong way and kind of shift gears so that we're not desiring from the same perspective that we were before, and we're more in the game. Our head is focused in the game and understands the rules, and that is a turning point. So make use of these free tools that we all have access to. We can all meditate. We can all use simple tools like affirmations, like scripting, like reframing, vision boards, our imagination. These are all things that are free to us. And if we use them on a regular basis and we meditate and ask our angels and be grateful when we get those little clues or those little ideas, always say thank you. Thank you, angels, for that confirmation. Thank you, angels, for that idea. We're the grounding factor and we're also the action factor. So when you get a little clue from your angels and about something like an answer to a question on how you can bring something into your life, like better health or a nicer house or a wonderful spouse, that you acknowledge that and say thank you. And then we want to figure out how to ground it in. To me, some good ways to ground it into this dimension is to speak it out loud or to write it down. Both of those are really good ways to take that little nugget that you got or that insight or that idea and be able to bring it into this dimension. And then we have to take action on it in following through. So that helps you to shift everything so that you can begin to receive some good things in your life and some good opportunities. So I hope that this helps you. And if you would like to have some more ideas on how you can work with your angels and create more powerfully, be sure and check out my free Angel Connection ebook. I'll put the link in the description, and I look forward to seeing you. Thanks a lot. I'm Marvina. Bye-bye.